If we're going to avert thousands of additional deaths due to malnutrition, we have to see these pledges taken to action. My name is Afshan Khan, and I'm the coordinator of the Scaling Up Nutrition Movement and Assistant Secretary General for the United Nations. I think firstly, N4G is a unique opportunity to really focus very clearly on nutrition and the impact it can have on all of the SDGs. With declining ODA cuts, we have a real risk right now for nutrition to fall off the radar as one of the most important investments to make in terms of transforming women's lives, children's lives, and that of communities. So being able to very clearly state what difference nutrition makes with key investments in the health sector, in the agricultural sector, in social protection, in education, and water and sanitation is a real way to demonstrate the power of nutrition to create transformative change. And with so many countries present, many of them are coming with clear plans of how to invest in nutrition to create the kind of changes that are needed to address malnutrition in all its forms. The Sun Movement is a movement consisting of civil society, private sector partners, UN agencies, and it's entirely government-led. We have 67 countries that are part of the movement, and those countries really focus on creating multi-sectoral plans that can speak to what is the best way to tackle nutrition in their country. So this is an opportunity to see how those plans can be invested in, how they can be better integrated with other sectors, and how they can be expanded. The civil society role is essential in terms of being able to reach communities most in need, in making sure there's a partnership with governments to make sure commitments are turned into action, and to make sure there's a clear tracking mechanism on expenditures and how money is used and spent. I think the Nutrition for Growth Summit has been an opportunity for countries and organizations to make their commitments to malnutrition. We've seen many partners step up to the table and also announce large financial commitments. And now the real focus has to be on country implementation. That's where it matters most. How do we support governments with their plans? Because they've also made financial commitments to look at blending financing. How do we support local communities who have clear plans of action to address malnutrition? How do we strengthen national and local systems with investments like community health workers so that they can screen and detect cases of malnutrition? And how do we make sure we're powering and fueling economies so that women and children aren't malnourished by making sure there's healthy, nutritious foods produced that are available at an affordable price? And that means supporting small and medium enterprises that are also a key part of the Sun Movement. So for me, when I look at this now in the context of declining ODA, with almost a projection of a 44% cut in the future years, if we're going to avert thousands of additional deaths due to malnutrition, we have to see these pledges taken to action on the ground and in country. It would be that we systematically eradicate undernutrition, and we work very closely with a number of stakeholders to change the food and dietary habits and eating habits of many so that we get healthy, nutritious foods to all, address overweight and obesity, and have a real coalition and an alliance of partners who are committed to addressing the malnutrition agenda to 2030 and beyond.